Welcome everybody. I am here to showcase my Scream Factory / Shelf Factory poster collectibles and lithographs for you guys. And as you can see behind me, I got my Friday the 13th ones that came with the box set from Scream Factory. And here behind me right here, as you see tipping over, those are all posters. Stay tuned guys to see the rest of them.
You see, Jason was my son.
What's going on guys, Mr. Jason back here again with another spooky season, Halloween season video for you guys. And like as you saw in the opening, I'm going to be showcasing some of the Scream Factory, Shelf Factory poster collectibles and lithographs I have been getting. I've actually had most of these since, I want to say, last summer possibly, like last year summer, not this year summer that just passed. And I'm noticing, as you can see here, some crappy packing. A lot of them they kind of just left open, or they, you know, pushed these in. But I noticed with the Friday the 13th ones that you guys saw in the opening, that they, on their tubes, they had like white covers similar to this one here. I don't know why they don't do that for all of them, but they only did for some. But I'm gonna go through some of these. I can't remember exactly which ones they are. I honestly have not been opening them or anything. I've only framed the Friday the 13th ones. It's very costly. It's a big investment. Those poster frames you saw, I keep looking over there. You guys can't see it, but you did in the opening. But anyways, the frames I get, depending on the size, 24 by 36 I believe, is like 10 bucks. So whatever the Blu-rays cost to get these posters, maybe like $20 to $30. And the frames, it's an investment. But if you want to hang them up and protect them, the only way to do it is the poster frames. But we're gonna get these going. Let's see, this one that's already opened. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I can tell it's already damaged a little bit. Let's see, I just wanted to showcase this for you guys in celebration of Halloween, of course. And a lot of these are gonna be horror movie themed, so I figured why not? Let's see if I can even get this out without damaging it more than what it already is. What it is. I will be at some point getting frames for all of these and putting them up, and whenever that happens, I'll do another video showcasing all of them hung up. So this one here, man, this is pretty damaged, as you guys will see. We have the Night of the Demons. When these unfold, so this is the lithograph. You can tell the difference between the lithograph and the poster. This one is pretty beat up, as you can see right here. It's a collectible, but I mean, the way it was packed in the tube wasn't the greatest. So that actually got, I think I got the Night of the Demons Steelbook Blu-ray to get this, I believe. And it also actually came with the figure as well, but I sold the figure because I was stupid. There's that one. It was the tube for it. Here it is. I'm going to put that back in here. I have a good amount of these. When I was taking these out of my closet from back here, I didn't realize how many I actually had until. We're going to keep this going. These are some big tubes for some little posters. Let's see. And the way they get packed, it's difficult to take them out without damaging them. Oh, my cat's passed out back there. Kitty's sleeping. This is like ridiculous. He's like, how am I supposed to take this out? It's all the way in there. That's what she said. Alright. I think I got it. I'm curious myself, like, the suspense is killing me, like, which one is it? Like I said, I don't even know exactly which ones I've been getting, since I've had these for a while. And again, it's damaged. It's pretty sad when you have collectibles and they get damaged. Not by my own fault either. There's two of them in here. Oh, they're different ones. I thought maybe they accidentally sent me two. But here we have Critters. This is kind of like a space looking one. Hopefully you guys can see it. I can't tell if it's fully on camera. That's one lithograph. Then here we have the second one. These are really cool if you're into collecting this stuff, and if you are able to hang these up. I would love to hang these all up, but like I said, my cats go after my posters and all that. So basically, I have to frame them. So whenever I get more frames, I would love to hang these all up. These are too much of collectibles to get more damage than what they already are. The only posters I will hang up are ones I'll get from like magazines. Sorry for all this noise. I will hang those up. I mean, if they get damaged from the cats, it's really not too big of a deal because it's not a costly situation. And these are more collectibles. I'm gonna put that like that. Alright, so check those two. And now, so we got 3, 6, 9, 12, about 16 left. So I'm sorry, I apologize for this lengthy video, but I just want to share this with you guys. What is this? This is already... That was easy. I'm really happy about this one. Holy shit. I definitely want to frame this one. I love horror anthologies, and this is one of my favorite horror anthologies ever. Here we have Creepshow. This is the poster. You can see the guy in the crate, the monster in the crate. That was my favorite one from that movie, from the first one. And then it came with a lithograph as well, presenting the new artwork that they used for the Scream Factory Blu-ray release. My God. I know it's a little easier to do these unboxings when you have like the camera in your hand, but I like doing this sitting down. I hope you guys can see it. But there's that. Pull these back up. Man, I need a lot of frames. I know that much. Roll these bad boys up. And this is all in celebration of Halloween, of course. Spooky season. I'm gonna put them back a little tighter. Well, yeah, guys, leave in the comments down below, let me know. Do you guys collect the Scream Factory releases? Do you buy them directly from Scream Factory? So that way you can get these posters when they have them available? Or do you just buy them from stores? Because I know when you get them from retail stores like Best Buy and stuff, they're usually cheaper. But like I said, if you pre-order them, if they have these deals going on with pre-order posters directly from them, you're getting some great collectibles as long as they don't arrive damaged and they're packaged properly. Like, these freaking things are a pain in the ass to get out. And this one actually is not horror related, but when they released the Power Rangers Complete the original series, they released it on their DVD set with the steelbooks and the debut of Power Rangers the movie on Blu-ray. They had that available for, of course, purchasing directly from Shelf Factory. You got a lithograph, as you just saw, for Power Rangers. Let's see, put that in there. Put this cover back on. Let's see. Next. I feel like I'm playing with shake weights here. Let's see. What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? The suspense, the suspense, the suspense. It's a killing me. It's a killing me. Oof. And here we have, lithographs seem to get beat up easier than the posters. Here we have the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch lithograph, presenting the new artwork that Scream Factory used for their Blu-ray release. This you got for purchasing the Blu-ray Steelbook, which had the new 4K scan of the original negatives. Put that back in here. Next. Let me see. I wish they used the white covering for all of them because they make it so difficult to pull these out. And they just fold them in like that. It's ridiculous. Because I can't even shake the damn thing out because the cardboard here gets crinkled and leaves bumps in the way where I can't just pull the freaking poster out. And it ruins the poster. Here we have, you guys can hopefully see, Urban Legend, the new artwork that they had for their new Blu-ray release. Urban Legend. Just trying my best to get as much of the poster in the camera. I knew this was going to be a difficult video to do just for the fact I'm trying not to ruin these posters, and I didn't want to make too long of a video. Because I know some people, if they see a video was too long, I know they're going to want to see what is being showcased, but at the same time, they feel like they're going to use a lot of their time, so they don't watch the whole thing. So I try my best to not make too many long videos, but if it happens, it happens. Like, we have 3, 6, 9, 12 posters left, I'm sorry. But we'll get through this together, don't worry. What is this? What is this? And yes, of course, as you all hopefully do know, I have all these Scream Factory releases on Blu-ray. That's the only way I was able to get these posters. Unless, of course, people sell them online. And here we have Land of the Dead, the remake, of course, where all the zombies are pretty much smart and play their instruments and stuff. I still remember that scene from the opening of the movie. They were in the gazebo playing like the trumpet and stuff, trying to figure all that stuff out. It was a good movie. Jerry Hernandez, I believe, is in it. I like that actor. Let's see. Next poster. What is it? What is it? Any guesses? Any takers? Any guesses of what it is? Let's see. Making sure the video is recording. I'd be so pissed if for some reason I just was not recording after all this. Fighting with cardboard. Trying to get the posters out without ruining them too much. Here we have actually a really good horror comedy. Nothing, it's not really supposed to be scary or taken too seriously. Drag Me to Hell has Justin Long in the movie. I don't know the main actress's name, I totally forget, but here's the new artwork on poster of their Scream Factory release right here. Of course, all these are new collector's editions with, you know, 2K scans and stuff like that. New special features that is only released by Scream Factory. Shell Factory, Scream Factory. Scream Factory is their horror brand. But it's basically the same company. Let's see. That looks so wrong on camera, guys. Just trying to get through this. Bear with me. What is it? Ugh, the wrinkles in the poster. Oh no. Oh, I bumped it on my bureau. Here we have instant classic. Boom! Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation. The new artwork for Scream Factory's Blu-ray release. We got 3, 6, 9 more. We're getting there, we're getting there, I promise. It's only been 14 minutes. Only 14 minutes, guys. I've had a lot longer videos than this, so don't worry. It's getting there. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this showcase of the posters. For those who might have missed out on it, or on these. And if you can come across them online, if you really want them, they're probably going to be a good chunk of money. That's why people, these scalpers, they get these posters from the pre-orders for that reason. They just want to make a profit. And people will buy them because these posters sell out really quick. They only make a certain amount and they sell out quick. People want them, like actual collectors like me want them, so they will pay money for it. Me, I would never buy these online. I would not pay that chunk of money for this stuff. If I can get it from a pre-order, then yeah, I'll do it. And here we have that iconic scene from Halloween 2. In the hospital, Michael Myers is on fire. This is the artwork that they use in the steelbook of their Halloween 2 release from Scream Factory. This one's a lithograph. Lithograph and posters, they look alike, but they're actually, you can tell the difference by the material being used. Posters have more of a soft touch or soft feel to it. Lithograph's got that rough feeling to it. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but just by the touch of the paper, it's definitely a little more rough for the lithographs. They got a rough life going on. Put that back in there. Next up, I want to say Trick or Treat. That's my guess, because that is one of the ones that I do know for sure I bought recently. I don't know if it's it. Taking my lucky guess because it's the first one that came off the top of my head that I could remember that I purchased. Come on. Take a guess, guys. What is it? Are you guessing with me? Oh, guys, look at that. What do you think? Look at that. Trick or Treat. Again, a horror anthology movie. My favorite type of horror movies. I love horror anthologies. You get like maybe 4 or 5 little short different stories going on in the movie. In this case, they all pretty much connect in some way. Oh, that freaking Sam guy right there. That Sam looking, scarecrow looking person. I love that little guy. I know his Funko Pop is like worth a real hefty penny. But damn, I was actually surprised I was right about that. My next guess, again, it's the first one that come off the top of my head that I know for sure I bought. I'm gonna say Candyman. And I don't understand why. Like the Friday the 13th posters and lithograph actually had like a sticker on the tube, but all these don't. It's like, here, we don't know what we're shipping out, but you guys can have this. We'll just give it to you. If it ends up being the wrong poster, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was wrong. 2 in a row, couldn't really do it. We have House on Haunted Hill. It was a good movie, from what I remember anyways. I haven't seen it in a long time, but when it first was released, I do remember seeing it. Don't fully remember everything about it. But again, that's the new artwork that they used for their Blu-ray release. We got 6 more posters. We're almost there, don't worry. Oh, there goes that. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, so I just basically want to do videos for the rest of this October month, Halloween season of 2020, which has been a really shitty year. I just want to do horror-related, Halloween-type themed videos, and this was a good one to do. Since I knew a lot of these posters and lithographs would be horror movies, we got Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I actually really like this one with the, you know, the group of, I'm not gonna really say a gang, but I guess you can say a gang. They end up going to some power plant type thing, if I remember correctly. And they have their little fun with some Walking Dead. That's a good one. I like this movie. The third one I really love the most though, with the girl dying on that motorcycle accident, I believe, if I remember correctly. She was fucking hot. Hot as hell. Holy shit. Can never say that enough. Put this back in there. Get over here, posters. And lithographs, can't forget that. Let's see, this one actually came out pretty easy. I don't remember buying this Blu-ray, but I guess maybe I did. Here we have Teen Wolf 2. I honestly don't remember getting this Blu-ray. I'm gonna have to go and look, because now I'm curious. I'll be honest, I've never really seen these movies. I know they're kind of classic for their own way and iconic. But I'll be honest, I haven't seen those. I don't remember getting that movie. Now I'm just really curious. Do I actually have it? How did I get this poster? We will never know. Dun dun dun! What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? What could it be? This I do remember buying. Look at The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. I'll be honest, I've never seen this movie, but I have... usually, the way I am, if I have one in a series, I have to buy them all. And I know the original Exorcist is a classic, of course. So I had that, and then we got the third one, so I had to get this one. The only one I really remember seeing, though, was the first one. Second and third, I don't really remember much, to be honest. But I had to get those, especially with the collector's edition, knowing the slip covers from Scream Factory are usually very limited. And the posters, of course, we already know are limited, so I had to jump on that as soon as possible. Since I was going to buy them anyways, I might as well do it this way, right? You guys agree? Come on. Why would you do this to me? No, stop going back the opposite direction. Sitting here fighting with a freaking poster. Now I'm really curious of who it is. Why are you fighting me? Why must you do this? This I've actually never seen, but I heard a lot of good things about it, which is why I bought it. Looking forward to seeing it still. Behind the Mask. The Rise of Leslie Vernon. I love that artwork, I really do. And of course, seeing how it came with a pre-order poster, I had to jump on that. And again, slipcover would have been limited if I didn't get it as soon as I could. So I jumped on that like no tomorrow. So boom, okay, get it. And I believe a lot of these actually got during a sale Shout Factory was doing. Pretty much, I noticed they probably caught onto it, which is why it hasn't been happening lately, but I think it was like 50% off, and some of the pre-orders for their releases that year was on sale. So when I realized that was actually getting put through when I was checking out, I got a lot of movies, which is why I have all these posters. But every time they have a sale now, when I try that, it doesn't work. They probably caught on to it. Here is actually going to be matching the shirt. We have The Strangers. When I saw this movie in the theaters, it was freaking amazing. Why are you doing this? Because you were home. Why else would we be doing this? That dude with a sack right there on his head. I understand it's similar to Jason Voorhees on Friday the 13th Part 2, but goddamn, that guy was freaking creepy as shit. So it wasn't his wife and his daughter. I forget the name she was asking for, but she was always trying to ask if Tammy is home or somebody. Is Tammy home? And she fucking take the light bulb out of the light so they can't see. Is Tammy home? No, Tammy's not home, bitch. Get the fuck out. But, man, The Strangers was so good. In the movie theaters, I still remember first seeing it. I was scared when I went home, I'm not gonna lie. The second one was actually really good, too. It had that really good 80s vibe to it. And this poster here is actually the last one. And I actually knew it was going to be this. Looks like there's two posters. Man, right there, Tony Todd, Candyman. Holy shit. Do not say his name in the mirror. He might come get you. And I believe there's 2 posters. And this one is their alternate artwork. Which I know for sure the Blu-ray came with 2 slipcovers, which actually have both. The original slipcover is on the Blu-ray already with itself. Already on itself, I should say. I don't even know what I'm saying. But you know what I mean. The alternate slipcover I have in a box somewhere. I don't know 100% where it is. I do not want to drag this video on anymore for you guys, but I have that as well. But we did it, guys. We survived this together. We went through all my Shout Factory, Scream Factory posters and lithographs together. That was all in this thing here in my closet. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any of these posters, if you have any interest in maybe trying to get them. Sorry, no, I'm not selling them, but you could find them online. Might cost you a hefty penny, like I said, but if you really want them, I don't know. And like I say too, like I said earlier, I do at some point plan on getting poster frames for all of these and trying to find room to hang up some of them. I know I can't hang them all up. I wish I could, but I mean, I'll hang up the ones that I like the most. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please do. This channel will definitely be for you if you're into Pokemon Go or into seeing people's collections like what I just showed you now. Wrestling related videos, Twitch streams, unboxings of collector's editions, still books for movies, exclusives and stuff like that. Out and abouts, food reviews, all types. If you're into that, please subscribe to this channel. You won't regret it. And I will catch you all in the next one. Of course, continuing and celebrating the Halloween season. Stay tuned for that. I will see you all later. Take care.